welcome back to the Half Hour. Your host, Luke Davis here. Another biggest Thursday of your life coming at you. And as always, head on over to www.thehafhour.com. Grab something for yourself right here. 50% off clothing, 70% off shoes. Go on over and grab something for yourself. You may as well. And when you're done there, if you're watching this, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I need clips. I need edits. I need clips. Whatever you got. I got to keep the show going. I'm having too much fun doing it. I need clips to keep it going. Hit me up, hafhourclips@gmail.com. If you don't want to do the email, hit me up on Instagram, DM me, however you can get me clips. Get me clips. The hafhourclips@gmail.com. Send them on over. Let's keep the clips coming. Let's keep this show going strong. Hit me up. Hit me up. Now, we're going to get right into this one today because we just got to, I got no time to waste. We got to get into it. We got some, we're coming off possibly the best weekend. Not possibly. Here's a take. Here's a hot take from the kid. I'm just going to say it. Xgames Ventura 2024, best X Games I've ever watched. Best X Games I have ever watched, hands down. This comes from a snowboarder. This comes from a snowboarder who's normally just tuned into the winter X Games. Well, I always watch X Games. I always watch summer X Games. But more of a winter guy myself. But my God, X Games Ventura 2024, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it. Don't care how crazy it sounds. That was the best X Games I've ever watched in my life. That was the best X Games I've ever watched in my life. From Friday to Sunday, every event was unreal. I mean, the skill of these sports is out of control. Finally, we had a little bit of beef. We had a little bit of beef, which is crazy in these sports. Everyone's always so nice to each other in these sports, but I do feel like the beef. I'll explain the beef. Anyway, the beef was Raha, Colby Raha, quarter pipe, big air there, the moto quarter pipe, kids on an electric bike. And my God, did I not know how many people hate electric bikes. Good Lord, don't come at me. I made one little Instagram thing, or two Instagram stories, and one of them was me saying, I didn't even realize, it was me saying if he wins this, they're all going to be on electric bikes. What a mistake. Did I have some people coming at me, telling me how bad electric bikes are for the environment, and all trying to educate me on electric bikes and electric vehicles. Y'all are dorks. Dorks, dorks, dorks. Come on. I'm not political. I'm not a political guy. I don't give a shit what your stance is about the electric takeover of these bikes. I don't care. I'm an X Games diehard. I want to see a guy go 70 feet on this freaking quarter pipe. If that's what it's going to take, an electric bike, well, guess what, buckaroo? Hop on that electric bike. I want to see a guy go to the space. I don't care about the environment when we're talking about X Games, to be honest with you. I care about the environment, but good, we're talking about X. We're talking about guys going to space on these bikes. My God. Finally, a little bit of beef. The Raha Hodges beef / Raha friggin' versus the world. I mean, X Games, they couldn't make a post without comments on there. People going nuts that he was on an electric bike. I mean, wham. Maybe you should hop on an electric bike if it bugs you that bad. At the end of the day, I didn't post that up. I didn't care about. I'm going back to my. Sorry, I'm all over the place here, folks. I'll get back to it. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is, don't come at me for making an Instagram post and saying, do you understand what goes into the? I don't care. Do you know what understands in going 70 feet in the freaking air? Probably an electric bike. The moto scene's so lucky. I mean, I've been saying this forever in baseball. Everybody said this for baseball for years. This has been said so many times. Could you imagine if you let them all take steroids? If you just let them all take steroids, you'd be watching guys hit bombs 500 feet left and right. It'd be amazing. So now you're telling me you got the chance in this sport, this quarter pipe higher. They're saying they need the electric bike. Nobody's ever gone 60 feet. I believe Raha went 57 last year, set the record. Kind of bummed out this year's competition because nobody hit. I figured somebody's going to go 60, but I think the wind screwed it. But, I mean, come on. I just want to see a guy go 70 feet. Don't come at me. I'm not political takes. I'm not saying nothing. I don't know anything about anything. I got shit for brains. I do a little freaking YouTube show. Don't come at me. I just want to see a guy go to space on a dirt bike because that's so hard to ask. I don't care if it's electric. I don't care if it's gas. And he didn't even win. So now you all can stop whining. Good Lord. I think it was just because of the wind. But anyway, let's play the clip here. Let's roll what started the beef on the weekend. But I seriously think this made it awesome. in these sports, everybody's so nice to each other all the time. Like, and it's great. I mean, you love that about action sports. You know, you're competing against one another, but you're kind of hyping each other up. You're cheering for each other. I get it. But my God, as a viewer, TV-wise, it was like reality TV right in front. It was amazing. It was amazing. A little bit of beef before the contest. I was cheering for Raha so bad. I wanted to shut up the haters so bad because at the end of the day, it's just the quarter pipe big air. I just want to see a guy go 60 feet. Good Lord, I don't care about your take on friggin' electric friggin' bikes and cars and everything. Keep it to yourself there, nerd. You should be shoved in a gym room friggin' lockers where you should be shoved in. Dorks. Dorks, dorks, dorks. I want to see a guy go to the moon, and that's it. That's it. Anyway, I'm coming on here hot today. I can't believe how many people were trying to educate me on freaking electric vehicles. Chill out. Chill out. We just are watching. We just want to watch a guy go to the moon. Anyway, if you're not aware, Raha was warming up before anyway. Him and Hodges, dad, Phil Hodges, were going back and forth at it. It was just great. And I believe they have a friendly competition anyway. I believe they're buddies, but it was just good. I'll roll the clip here. Let's hit him with it. And as you can see, Phil's yelling at the back already, chirping him from behind. Raha put this little clip together. But man, did this ever get me fired up for the weekend? It was right off the bat. Everybody was talking shit about it. All the comments on the videos were like, "Call me bike, get off that call me bike. I get this electric stuff's just ridiculous." And then he puts the Gilmore. Oh yeah.
Why don't you shut the hell up?
This was amazing.
I'd love
Put
to
the
punch
little
that guy in
meme
the
of the
face
Gilmore
right now,
thing
but
in
I
there.
can't,
I
you know,
loved
because
every
I'd get
bit
in
of this.
trouble.
I just loved it. I think we need a little more beef in these sports. It just makes viewing that much better. I was just on my toes. I was just locked in. You couldn't wait to watch this contest. And like I said, the guy didn't win. I just thought the whole thing was awesome. You know, Phil here in a minute is going to be saying, "Go get your gas bike, go get your back gas bike," which I thought was ridiculous. Raha beat his son Axel 2 years in a row in their backyard on a gas bike. And this man's got the audacity to tell him to go get a gas bike. I think Axel better get on an electric bike, bud, because I think Raha, just my opinion, like I say, the electric friggin' hater community is insane. Good Lord.
I'll tell you what, there is still
if that's what it's gonna take for them to hit like 60, 70 feet on this thing, then that's what we're gonna do. We need to get on electric bikes. But as you can see, the clip was great. The clip was great. The reel was great. I half feel like they may have done it just to like spike things up a little bit, get the view. But I feel like more people were watching. I feel like more people were into it. But showed out Raha. He's just the man. What a contest. I mean, Corey Creed won the whole thing anyway. The guy had a slick back tire. Apparently, that's how you're doing it now. That's what they all need to do. Don't worry about electric. Don't worry about gas. You need a slick on the back of your bike, apparently, to Corey Creed. I mean, that guy's an animal anyway. But, yeah, that contest was amazing. But just thought the whole beef, the whole thing was just... X Games, action sports just needed it. It just needed it. It was so awesome to watch. I was just tuned in all weekend. I don't think I missed an event. It was great. But anyway, going past that, Nyjah friggin' Houston, the man, the myth, hate him, love him, tied with Shaun White of all-time gold medals at X Games, 15 apiece. And you know this guy's got more in the tank. You know he's coming for more. Man, what a run. What a winning run. Let's just, let's hit him here. I mean, the man, he looked locked in all freaking weekend. Elimination, he was locked in. The only other thing I will say, we'll get the run through here. The run was amazing. The run was amazing. Can we just talk about this run for a minute? I mean, this nollie heel backflip, every time it was to his, every time, bolts. Just a switch front side flip, beautiful. This was his second run here. He threw in a half cab flip right there, beautiful. Back on switch nose. I mean, the guy was on another level. I do think Gustavo got absolutely ripped. I mean, I don't think he won the contest, but Nyjah won, definitely got a 95 for this run. But I mean, Gustavo, giving that man an 87 on that run was absolute bullshit. I'm guessing the only reason they kept him out of the 9 club was, or I guess this is X Games, not really a 9 club, but the only reason they kept him out of the 90s, I'm guessing, is because he threw about 17 tray flips. But that run by Nyjah was amazing. I'm talking during it, but that's what's going on. But anyway, just amazing. I do think they screwed him. I think Ribeiro's run was like a 9-1, 9-2, Something like that. I mean, Braden Hoban his run was amazing. I think if he would have done something on the big down rail instead of back one over it, I think it would have been a better run. The back one over it was sick, but I mean, we're here for hammers. We're here for hammers, baby. That great run, but the impossible down the sit at the end was amazing. But Braden Hoban, the big takeaway this X Games, that guy is here to stay. I hate to break it to you. I was skeptical when the guy first came on the contest scene. You're wondering, is he going to stick around? I don't know if he's a real contest guy. This guy's a contest dog. He's a contest dog. My God, can the man put together a run? I mean, the consistency in this guy's out of control. But shout out Najee Houston. That run was insane, dog. Friggin' sane. I mean, watching it live, I wish I would have filmed my reaction. I was going friggin' crazy. I couldn't even believe when he landed that backside crook on the van at the end, dropped down. You just knew it was over. Right there, you knew it was over. You knew he won the contest. That was it. I mean, this is what X Games is for it. I mean, this is the best the best thing in X Games is skateboard. The skateboard street, it's the best. Skateboard vert was amazing. Tom Shire, my God. There's too many events to go on, but anyway, Tom Shire, if you go watch the Tom Shire run, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, what a weekend of X Games is all I can say. And the other event that I gotta play a couple clips from here, just because every year it just gets better and better. I'm not a BMX guy. I mean I like BMX. I don't BMX myself, but like watching the pros and stuff, I don't even find myself in it that much. R. Willie's definitely brought me in. R. Willie's just the best guy in action sports in my opinion right now. You won't find a better guy. I mean, the guy's a legend. This Brady Baker kid who won the dirt. That is the contest I'm into. The BMX park's sick. BMX Street's sick. The best trick. It's all sick. Ryan Williams trying that freaking double backflip fake in the park best trick was ridiculous. I wish he would have put that to his. I wish he would have landed that. Wish he would have landed that. That was nuts. But I seriously think the second best. The second best. I'm losing words here. The second best event at X Games, summer-wise anyway, is definitely the BMX Dirt. The BMX Dirt is so heavy, it's ridiculous. It gets crazier and crazier every year. This Brady Baker kid, 21 years old. First time I heard of him was last year at X Games when he won it last year. And my God, 2 years, won it last year as a rookie, won it this year 2 years in a row. This kid's got more style than it's just ridiculous how good this kid looks on a BMX. Let's hit his run here, folks. Let's hit him with it.
Qualifier here again.
Dropping it.
Right last in the rotation.
Look at that cash roll tip. Just beautiful. Triple freaking tail whip 360. Then we're going double tail whip backflip.
He's looking good.
Finish it off with the double bar spin 720. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? This event is ridiculous. This Brady Baker kid is worth just watching for the. It's just worth watching the event to watch this kid. Ridiculous. I mean, the kid looked great in best trick too. Absolutely ridiculous. But I'm here for this kid. I am here for this Brady Baker kid. The kid got style. The kid looks good on the bike. Just ridiculous. Thought that was awesome, honestly. Once I seen him drop in, I was like, oh my God, it's the same kid last year, that rookie. Anyway, just mind-blowing. So worth the watch. The dirt jumps is amazing. And then, of course, you knew we weren't skipping by R. Willie winning best trick in the BMX dirt. This was insane, folks. I'll shut up. Let's just play the trick in case you're living under a rock and haven't seen this. Let's hit him.
Third contest for Neil the week.
The legend. Look at this. Watch him tweak this out. My God, dude. Are you kidding me? Are we even serious at this point? Here's in full speed. The guy went down. That was his second. He did it twice. He did it the first time, landed at everything. The camera goes up to him. He says the real dirt riders won't be impressed with that. I got to do it better. I got to do it better for the dirt riders. Best thing I've ever seen on camera. Runs back up, tweaks the living Christ out of that bike, gets it around, double backflip 360. R. Willie's on another level. R. Willie's just not even human at this point, I don't think. He's the coolest guy in action sports, in my opinion. Might be the coolest guy in the world. Shout out R. Willie. What a fun guy to watch. What a fun weekend of X Games. I mean, the guy was all over the place. He just had to win that gold medal. He was in 3 events. Didn't win anything. Finally comes in, wins the dirt best trick. Unbelievable. The guy is on another level. And at the end of the day, that was the best X Games I ever watched. Best X Games I ever watched. With the Raha beef, you were just waiting for that contest to see if the electric bike was going to do it or not. I mean, Naja being able to the position he was in and actually winning gold to tie Shaun White. Ryan Williams just alone, everything he did was just ridiculous. Every time the camera touches that guy, you're just in for an awesome moment. You're in for an awesome clip. Shout out Ryan Williams. The guy's an absolute legend. And this Brady Baker kid, absolutely ridiculous. The only clip that I wish I would have actually gotten that I'm talking about is the Tom Scher run in the park fight. That was ridiculous. Tom Scher's built Diffie is all I can say. That run was absolutely ridiculous. And the young buck. I'm going to have to find that clip and play it. This young guy's like 9 or whatever. The first kid to do 3 900s back to back to back. What are we talking about? If I can find that clip, I'll play it now.
Then we got Utah. Make some noise, help him out. Emo with the 900. Another 900. Is he going to go for it?
But anyway, he dropped, not that he did it in X Games, but he just did a 900 in X Games. It was ridiculous. The kid, it didn't even look real. It just looks like literally a toddler out there competing against grown men. Anyway, shout out X Games. It's just getting better and better. I mean, with the X Games League coming, I just can't wait. I just can't wait. I just can't freaking wait. It just fired me up all weekend. X Games Ventura 2024, top of my list. Top of my list for X Games. The last time I can even remember an X Games this good would have been when freaking Haldor Helgeson was in it. Like, I don't even know the years. But it would have been in Winter X Games. The couple years he was in it. I think he got disqualified one year when he went down and took a shot. His coach gave him a shot of alcohol, and he got disqualified. That might not have been X Games, though, but I think it was. Anyway, now I'm just getting all over the place. But anyway, that was the best X Games I've ever watched. Shout out X Games. That was amazing. Anyway, let's get into this show here today. We got the X Games recap taken care of. Possibly a little long here, folks, but anyway, just could not do an episode after that weekend of watching it. If you didn't watch it, I feel bad for you. I mean, if you're one of the haters on the contest scene, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, go film a part or go watch video parts, but man, what a friggin' event that was. Shout out X Games Ventura 2024. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let's get into it here today, folks, because we do have some clips from the people. We got some clips from the people, as always. And we're going to kick things off with a moto clip here with a young man who's been on this show quite a few times. And like I said, every time he comes on, I say the same thing. You don't know what is coming from this kid. He's probably the best quarterback in the province for his age. He's probably one of the best skiers in the province for his age, Maritimes for his age. He's probably the guy's winning track and field events. This kid is, I mean, he's mountain biking day and night, looks great on the bike. We played a mountain bike at it last episode. I mean, we're talking Riker Durning here. This kid, you will not find a more complete athlete on the planet. And I am here to tell you that. I'll stand by those words. This kid is the definition of just a natural athlete. I mean, good Lord, shout out Riker Durning. Let's hit the clip here, folks. We got him on a dirt bike here today. Let's hit him with it. Just a little jump, but he's showing you. He's showing you. Give him a little bit, and this kid's going to be ripping a dirt bike. I'm telling you right now. Let's hit that one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Riker Durning, big dog coming in. Just letting one bark. The kid just does everything. He just does absolutely everything. Let's hit this one more time here, folks. Let's hit him. Riker Durning on the Moto, MTB, skiing, QB1. There's literally nothing this kid can't do. Nothing this kid can't do, and we are so here for it. Shout out Riker. Thanks for the clip, big dog. We know next time we get a moto clip, it's probably going to be even a bigger jump. He may be doing a whip, for Christ's sakes. Who knows? This kid's he's just built different. He's built different, folks, let me tell you. And now moving on. Not to move on too quick, but we had the first time ever, well, no, I think Riker and Rowan been on the show. Anyway, we've only had about 2 female submissions ever. I think 2 or 3. Anyway, we're getting our 3rd or 4th. We got Riker's younger sister, or Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. We got Riker's younger sister, Riley Durning. I thought I just had that complete. I thought I just missed it. Anyway, we got Riley Durning, the young sister of these Durning boys, who's about to show you it ain't about just the boys. She can rip a mountain bike. Good Lord, I was impressed by this. Let's hit him here, folks. I mean, Riley Durning just sending it on the bike here. I mean, the girl's got great style on the bike. The girl's got absolute great style on the mountain bike. You gotta love to see it. Huge shout out, Riley, for sending that in. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Riley. If you got ski clips, if you got anything, we're looking for some more female submitters. We know you're out there. We know you possibly watch the show. Send us some more. If you're a girl watching this, hit us up with some clips. Why not? We know girls rip. We know freaking girls rip. So send one on in. Let's get it going here, but let's hit this Riley Durning clip one more time here, folks. Let's hit him.
Where we at with it, Ali?
Riley Durning showing you that it ain't no thing to be a chick and rip on a mountain bike. Girl's probably going to be inspiring other girls here if I had to guess. I mean, you can't just have that much style. You can't ooze that much style on a bike and not be inspiring the younger generation. I mean, good Lord. Shout out, Riley. Thank you very much for the edit. And you know we're going to hit that one more time here, folks. Let's hit him with it.
Where we at with it, Ali?
Riley Durning. Gotta love the color of that bike, too. The bike just looks good. She looks good on the friggin' bike. Shout out Riley again. Huge thanks for the edit. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, big dog. We know you're out there. We know you're getting after it. Wentworth bike season opens here in like a couple days, I just seen. I'm not a mountain biker myself, but not a mountain biker. But anyway, the Wentworth's opening. Wentworth's opening, so I know there's going to be lots of mountain bikers out there. Get some clips. Get some clips of these trails. Send them in so we can highlight them on the show here. Show people what the Valley of Bikes is all about here. But shout out Riley Durning. Thank you very much for sending over the edit. Gotta love to see it. Now, we've had clips from all three Durning siblings. I mean, good. We've played clips of Thor. We've played clip. This family's ridiculous. We've played clips of all four members. Kelly's the only one we've never played before, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a clip. Sorry, I'm spitting at the camera. My good Lord, I'm sweating. Thank God. First week, though, my allergies are actually kind of cooperating here today. Last week, I apologize for episode 37. That was ridiculous. Should have redone it, but it didn't. I couldn't redo it. It was just ridiculous. Every 2 seconds I was sneezing. But anyway, shout out Riley Durning for the clips. Big thank you for that. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. If you got some friends, tell them to hit the show up. We're always looking for more submitters, but definitely some more female submitters would always be good. Let's freaking promote some girls' sports on here. Let's go. Let's get into the next clip here, though, folks. Make sure we're still recording here. This episode may be a little bit longer than usual, but we will see. I may be cruising right along here, but who knows? Let's get into. Well, it wouldn't be a half hour without a little friggin' Tin Man action. You need at least one clip of the Tin Man an episode these days, because the Tin Man is getting after it. The Tin Man is the Mare Fall River. The Tin Man is constantly clipping up. And if you're like the Tin Man and clipping up all the time, you might as well hit me out with some clips. hafhourclips@gmail.com. DM them to me however you can get them to me. Get me clips. Send them on over. I am low. I'm in the danger zone of this show. We need some clips. So send me some over. But let's get right into the Tin Man here. Aaron Tinney. Where's it at here? Let's hit him with it. Coming in here. Good Lord. Finger flip varial heel. Are we kidding? Are we kidding here, folks? That was absolutely ridiculous. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Aaron Tinney just doing tricks you've never even friggin' thought of doing. I mean, grabbing nose, flicking varial heel, stomping at the fall, at his stomping grounds, the Fall River Skate Park. I'm sweating bullets, folks. I'm sorry if this is kind of awkward on camera and I'm just sweating, but my God. She's warm out. It's Tuesday. I normally record this first thing in the morning. I was a little tied up this morning. It's Tuesday afternoon, but we're getting through her. She's like 27 degrees out, but we're making her happen. And let's hit the Tin Man clip here one more time, folks. Let's hit him. Aaron Tinney cooking her in. Grabbing, going varial heel. That trick is, you know what? We got to slow that one down. Slow it down. Good Lord, Tinney. Good Lord, Tinny. I got for heaven's sake, let's hit that one more time in real speed here, folks. Let's hit him. Aaron Tinney, just supporting this show left and right. We love you over here, big dog. Big dog. Aaron Tinney, that was a clip from 2013, as you can see on the screen. But shout out Aaron Tinney. If you're in the market for a deck, like we say every show, Mars Skateboards, you get a lot of free ads on this show. A lot of free ads, Mars Skateboards. But go over, get a Tin Man deck. The Tin Man's got his own deck through Mars Skateboards. He's got his own set of wheels. Shout out Aaron Tinney. Might as well support the big dog. Go grab a Tin Man deck. Why not? Why the hell not? And this guy's just been out of control. Out of control. If you follow us on Instagram. I don't think I ever say that. Follow us on Instagram at the half hour, the HAF hour. Give us a follow. Why not? We're building the Instagram. We're going to start posting a lot more on there. Yeah, just been having kind of trouble just deciphering the socials. Like, I got the one HAF account. There's a lot of followers. There's just under 8,000. And then I'm just building up the HAF hour one. So I post a lot of stuff on the HAF one, trying to get people over. But anyway, I think I just got to start attacking the HAF hour Instagram. So we're going to start attacking that. We don't do TikTok anymore. I'm so sick of TikTok. It's ridiculous. Anything I post on there, there's dangerous activity, even though it's a guy doing a kickflip on a skateboard and the video gets taken down in 2 seconds. We're done with TikTok. We're done with you, TikTok. Good Lord. Can't even post myself doing a goddamn backlit without them saying, there's dangerous actions performed in this thing. Oh, my God. Give me a break. We're done with TikTok. Good Lord. Even though it is probably the best app, we're done. Anyway, back to it. We got a young man. We've just been, if Canada Day, I put out an edit of this kid's last friggin' clips on the show, his last couple edits. The young man's name's Austin Wong. And let me tell you right here, Austin Wong is that guy. Austin Wong is that guy. And week after week after week, he's got so much footage. It's ridiculous. When I was editing that edit on Monday morning, I just woke up and I was like, man, I need to put an Austin Wong heater together. It's hard to choose. I got more clips than I know what to do with. It's just ridiculous. Shout out Austin Wong. Let's get into this one here today. His edit for episode 38. Let's hit him here. That's that Wally right off the bat. Oh, I know this bark, and I'm blanking. It's, oh, man, I'm blanking. Just hitting us with that front board. His buddy giving us the shove. Austin Wong with that famous nollie frontside big. His buddy here just going regular frontside big. Absolute bolts, whoever that was. That was very well done. This guy going again with the back lip. Austin Wong going again. Look. Oh, my good Lord. Did you see that? Are you watching that? The young man just did a frontside wheelie down a down bar. Do you understand how hard that trick? Do you understand how hard that trick would be? My God. How many people do you see do that trick? Not too many. Not too many. I've seen Austin Wong do it a few times now because, like I say, the guy's built diffy. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Good Lord. He's boosting Wally. Going 50 down the big bar. Going front board. Switch front board. Switch front board to reg front board. You got that. That line was just sick. His buddy here with the shove. That was a nice shove. And then he's just the king at nollie frontside bigs. He's just the king at nollie frontside bigs. His buddy here, though, I'd like to know who this guy is. Good Lord. That back lip was proper, dude. My God. And then to finish it off, what are we talking about? I mean, what are we talking about? That was amazing. Shout out Austin Wong. Shout out Austin Wong. You know that one's going to get hit again. You know, god dang well. We are over here at the half hour hitting that one again, folks. Let's hit him. Austin Wong boosting Wally. Coming in here. That's a big 50, dude. That is a big 50. Switch front board to regs. Coming in here, giving us the two-piece that you didn't know you needed, but you did. To a reg front board. Two fakie. Amazing. That shove it was great, like I say. Nollie frontside big spin. You won't find a guy doing better. You won't find a guy that does it better. That frontside big was proper as shit, though. In orange shorts here. Boom, back lip. Just proper. Just the boys out having a proper freaking sesh. You gotta love to see it. Shout out Austin Wong. Thank you so much for supporting this show, Big Dog. Week in, week out, we get edits from the big man. We're so, oh man, the kid's just on another level. Trick selection, his fits, I mean, the edits, everything about Austin Wong, we love it. We love it over here. Shout out Austin freaking Wong. And I mean, we got one more clip here, folks, for episode 38 here. We got one more big one. And like I say, this young man has sent in some videos of his father. And I was waiting. I've been waiting for the day that this young man sent a clip of himself, because I knew damn well, like father, like son, I think, is this family's going to be. I had no idea the kid was going this big on the old moto. We got a clip from none other than Walker Traby. I've watched this young man grow up since I've known Walker for a long time. He was a young lad. Seen him do his first front board on a snowboard. Used to run around the skate park all the time. Last couple years, I've noticed he's pretty into the moto. He's definitely, instead of, I think he might skate a little bit, but instead of following his dad's footsteps being a big skater, I think we got a moto kid on our hands. And let me tell you, Walker Traby does not disappoint. Let's play this one here, folks. Let's, if I can get it up here. Yeah, let's hit it. I mean, Walker Traby, we got his buddy here, waiting for him to come in. Watch him send this second jump here, folks. Boosting that one. Just letting her eat up there. Absolutely floating. Walker Traby, you just love to see it, Walker. Keep the clips coming, buddy. I think he was at a race last weekend, and he was trying to get some more clips for the show. So I hope you got some more clips, big dog. Send them over my way. We always want them. But Walker Traby closing out episode 38. Let's hit this one again here, folks. Let's hit him. Walker Traby. I had no idea the kid was going this big on the bike. Had no idea he was sending these big booters. But he sure as hell is. He sure as hell is. Showed out Walker Traby. Kid is going to be an animal. Well, he's already an animal, but I'm telling you right now, this kid is going to get better and better and better. You know he's got that dog in him. He's got a little Traby in him, which is a little, it's almost like having a little bit of wild in you. It's like having a little wild animal in you. We got Walker Traby ending off the show. Walker Traby going big. Let's hit him. God, love this kid. Like I said, I've known this kid forever. Showed out Walker. Keep ripping, buddy. Keep ripping. Keep the clips coming. We always need moto clips on this show. I mean, the kid's absolutely boosting right there. Showed out Walker Traby. And why not? Let's hit it one more time here, folks. Hit him. That'll be episode 38. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, supporting. The numbers are down, but we're just going to get them back up. We're going to get them back up. You think we're quitting here? Not a chance. Not a chance. We're going to switch some things up on the show. We may do a couple new things here in the next coming weeks. I even feel like myself, it may be getting a little stale. I got to kind of switch some things up here. We have to bring back Heat of the Week. We have to bring back Bail of the Week. This one's going to have a little bit different of a vibe edit-wise. But I hope you all enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching. Head on over to www.thehfhour.com, thehafhour.com. Grab something. Shoes 70% off. Clothing 50% off. Still all kinds of stuff on there. If you're in town, you're close enough, just hit me up. You won't get charged the shipping fee. I'll bring it to you, deliver it to you, however we can do it. And like I say, I need clips. I need clips. So please send them on. Please, we're begging you. We're begging you here. We're begging you for clips. Some people beg for money. We're begging for clips. We're begging for clips over here. So send me some clips. hafhourclips@gmail.com. Send them over. DM them to me however you can. However you can. But shout out Walker Traby. I had no idea the kid was just absolutely roosting on the old bike. Just roosting. But like I said, that's another episode. Episode 38 in the books. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks, everybody, supporting. And, yeah, we will see you next week for another Biggest Thursday of Your Life.